So the partner task sheet of defense. We're talking about two different kinds of defense, if you will, and that is the basketball is in front of you. You're on defense and the ball's right here, so that's called on ball. And then the defense to where the ball is over here, but you still have someone who you have to guard. We're going to call that off ball defense, but we're still playing defense for sure. So just basic defense as you're looking down your partner task sheet, and again, the purpose is that peer coaching. They're engaged in witnessing or marking through all these details. So the first detail being a wide base, but wide enough that you could still move. So we can say wide, of course, and get way out here, well, I can't move. So wide, no ducky feet, getting in here with our heels lifted a little, and we're ready to move on defense. The bottom is behind the heels. So young players will come in defensively and drop when you say get low or get down on defense, and they'll have this look where their hips are above their feet. But we want your students to really start thinking about like sitting on a chair at their desk, but their hips go back. So we'll say bottom behind their heels. We might need to demonstrate that a little bit. And the final piece is baby jumping jacks. So instead of defense just being real quiet in front of the basketball, we're going to talk about little baby jumping jacks. And just simply here, just nice and little, easy little baby jumping jacks, side to side, just right there. So not great big full jumping back jacks, but little baby jumping jacks. On ball defense. This is where we talk about mirroring the basketball, two mirrors. And when the ball is in front of me, okay, my player has the basketball, I mirror this. So I'm following it and mirroring the basketball. The other piece is once my player has given up his or her dribble, I envelope or just come up big and strong and not hugging or coming around the defender with my arms. Off-ball defense really is just simply about staying always between the player or your teammate, your buddy, your partner there, your student friend, and also seeing the basketball. In this case, my buddy might be here and I'm doing my jumping jacks. And I want to do what's called point to man and ball. So I'm going to point to the basketball, which might be over here. And I'm pointing to my player as well. So and this kind of takes us back to that concept of pinpoint, looking forward a little bit. My head is what we say is on a swivel, and we're active. So lots of good basketball here. And on your partner task sheet, let's just review. We have wide base. Our feet are not ducky, and they're not too wide so that we can move or be active with baby jumping jacks. On ball, we have mirror, and we also have active feet. That can become an envelope once they have given up their dribble. Last thing in defense is off ball. Make sure that we're staying always between the player, in this case, the player being my student buddy and my friend, and I'm staying between the basket and the player, and also keeping an eye on the ball over here. So student is I'm defending this student, and I'm going to keep my body here, but pointing here and pointing here.